Ew, how's it going? um, so today is the 10th of February 2024, which is Luna's New Year, and ironically enough, it is the year of the dragon. So, coming to this lunar year, I just want to have a bit of a chat. Yeah, sorry if I'm not like looking directly at the camera. I'm just kind of winging it, as you can tell. There'll probably be a lot of cuts, and I'm gonna try to keep it as concise as possible. I did try record this a couple days ago and yesterday, both of them of which I just couldn't keep myself seriously. The reason being is like the announcement isn't really sad or something so massive. I'm not sure if what I'm about to say is something that I can deliver, but it's like an attempt of saying I want to try something. I will never know if I don't try it out, so I might as well. So let's talk about YouTube and Twitch. For people who have been watching both my YouTube and Twitch channels, you may have noticed that there's a distinct difference in content uh between the two channels. When I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm usually playing Osu. That is my go-to game. However, if you have noticed, my YouTube channel has been filled to the brim with Wii Tank stuff. In fact, the last Osu video that I've uploaded was March of 2022, and that was the seat violation clear. That video at the time bombed really badly. Ever since then, I wanted to have an upload that would be back to the standards I wanted to have with my image material and my UTEP videos. And as you can tell from how I'm toning this, I wasn't particularly happy with that deceit video because it was a score that I should have gotten at my rank range, and the editing is a bit mediocre at best. So I let that simmer for a while. I didn't really know what to upload going forward, and around about that time, I was putting more effort into my Twitch series that has gone on a lot longer than I expected it to go. Is the RFA Exercise Osu series, something that I've been doing for the last 2 years or so. So around about August, my YouTube channel was brought up on stream again, and I mentioned that I wanted to get a 400 pp play or a well edited video that I was really happy with. Initially, it looked like it was going to pay off, as I got my Ghost Rule play around about that same time, and then the month after I got the Zora Jumping Heart play, which is 391. In my mind, I thought it's just 9 pp away from a barrier break, and I was on an uptrend. Eventually, I was going to get there. Unfortunately, that was 16 months ago. In addition to that, I was scrapping a lot of Osu videos. The compilation, I came back from Osu after my Wii Tanks grind. I played a fortnight with Flashlight. Something that I realized with my initial goal was that I was biting a lot more than I can chew. I think that right there was a personal example, for me at least, of expectations versus reality. This was also the time where I was really picking up on Wii Tanks stuff. For those who don't know, at the end of 2020, I completed a Wii Tanks flawless run, and then I went on a 2 to 3 year hiatus, of which I came back around about April of 2023. And since then, I've been on a tear. Wii Tanks Masters clear 4x3 and 16x9, both on console. Wii Tanks Lost Levels, which was the best clear and still is the best clear. Wii Tanks Blind Mode, something that me and Big Kitty did as a joke, and it became more feasible than we expected. And then probably the craziest part that happened recently was the 2 player 100 missions mode. It was the craziest thing that has happened within the 17 to 18 years of that game. And with all of that, I gained a new audience. But similar to how one content is growing up, I felt less comfortable uploading Osu because my audience now is a lot different to my audience back then. There is some crossover, but not much. So this was what I was thinking. I have a Dragon Shorts account, which I made back in 2020, and it was basically Osu content shorts. And I think I'm gonna rebrand it as my Osu channel. The reason being is that that channel is primarily Osu based, and I don't feel that same pressure of making a very good Osu video like when I'm comparing shorts than to when I was really digging myself deep because of that deceit violation video. Plus, as you know, Osu isn't really the most copyright friendly game, and it gives me a bit of diversity. So, in case one thing falls, I have something to bounce back on, just in case things go haywire. Now, what am I gonna upload on OS? So, basically, I'm gonna be doing kind of like concept videos, short concept videos, mixing with my own like personal highlights throughout the last 3 years or so, and basically have short videos 3 to 5 minutes. That way, I am uploading something at least instead of going for long and not finishing. It's better that I finish small things than not finishing big things. That sounds so. Never mind. Oh. So the shorts isn't gonna go away either. What I'm gonna do is that I'm probably gonna have a mix between my plays that I've accumulated as like raw versions from my RFA series, and also another series being my setup, something to do with my setup this many days or this years ago, just to highlight old plays and moments as well. There's still stuff in the archives that I haven't uploaded that I probably want to archive, and that's because there's some old plays that, even though it's a couple years old, I still want to upload those because I did quite a bit of variety stuff there too. Also, when the time comes where I finish my RFA exercise OSU series on Twitch, I'm gonna do a retrospective series based on it. And this is because, for me, the exercise OSU series started to become my little diary that I would just track. And I want to have that same feeling and share that same feeling on YouTube as well. So that is what I'll do once everything is said and done, and I am very comfortable with making a lot of concept edits to put into a full series. Those episodes will still probably be around about 3 to 5 minutes long, but occasionally, or sometimes if there's multiple plays, I'll have it as 8 to 10 minutes, plus some funny moments here and there, because there's quite a lot of moments. Let's say that there has been quite a lot of moments between myself and chat, and it has been wonderful. Now, the Wii Tank stuff will still stay on this channel, but I will also be doing some other variety stuff outside of Wii Tanks. Probably games that I left limbo, I will go and play. Who knows? Maybe Minecraft will come back as well. That's something that I think I've held back for way too long, which is ironic because my name includes MC in it. I haven't really been active for the past 2 to 3 years or so, barring one or two Lifesteal Blitz events, which I still haven't uploaded. That's another video that I've scrapped. So that's, yeah, I've been scrapping so many things, big term, that I just haven't uploaded. So that is what that channel is gonna be from now on. Furthermore, something extra that I wanted to do, and this is something I'll do casually, is to do some anime reviews. Now, that sounds kind of strange because I haven't really talked about anime. Maybe occasionally when someone mentions about solo leveling, but that's really about it. However, it's something that I started to get into. You can thank my girlfriend for that. In fact, she's got me back into quite a lot of things. I guess outside, outside of Luna's New Year and the Year of the Dragon, that has been another reason why I wanted to do something like this and basically be a bit ambitious. But yeah, it's something that I'll do for fun, not necessarily gonna be nearly as active than a lot of my other stuff on OS or on WeTanks or Minecraft, but something on the side. And with that, I think that explains every channel that I'm gonna be doing. This channel will still stay as Dragon Slayer. However, my Dragon Shorts channel will be rebranded to Dragon Slayer Osu MC. And I guess with the extra channel that I have, I'm gonna name it Dragon Watcher. Just so that's like on brand with the dragon theme. I'm probably gonna be using my current and old PFPs as my channel PFPs. Anyway, schedule. So, excluding YouTube Shorts, because that can be done quickly, across all my channels, I want to at least have one video per week. Doesn't matter which channel it is, I want to at least have one video per week. And hopefully, each video is different. Maybe it's like an edit that I haven't done before or an idea. I guess why I'm being so structured with like once per week. I'm kind of like following a guide. Basically, I remember a few months ago, Magic the Noah had a community post about just like a starting guide for content creators if they wanted to start out. And it was very useful information from the Mr. Beast podcast, both of them, Ludwig's Twitch guide, Doug's skill mix guide, Verlim's thumbnail video, and then also MatPat's interview with Anthony Padilla. And in a way, that playlist was the spark that I really needed, because it opened my eyes to just uploading something. I just need to upload something and see where it goes. It's also linked to something that Toonie mentioned to me earlier. It was something to do with like the two paths of pain that people go through. There's like the path of diligence and the path of regret. And admittedly, not every idea that I'm gonna think of this year is gonna be good. That is something that I'll have to accept. And I'm still trying to learn. So yeah, yapping aside, that is why I'm gonna go for once a week. As for goals, it's kind of strange, as this plan was supposed to be for 2026, which I'm now doing this year. However, when I thought about it a bit more, I realized I was relying on time that I think I'm gonna have in the future, and not time that I know that I will have in the near present. And alongside the Year of the Dragon stuff and all the resources that I've been going over recently, it kind of just feels like these things align. Anyways, though, goals for this year, honestly, if I can keep a weekly upload schedule for my YouTube and consistently stream, I'll be happy. And then any milestones that I will cross along the way, it would be incredible. Considering I'm starting one channel, I am rebranding another, and I'm just still trying to maintain the main channel. Like, I guess if I would have to put a number to it, 100 subscribers on each channel, with the highest sub channel being around about 200, so double. In terms of subs, that would probably be a good goal to go for. And view wise, probably across all channels, around about 50k across all channels, and having at least one more video reach 1,000 views. I think that is reasonable enough. Shorts, I have no idea. I'm not gonna put a number to it. I have no idea how it works, but I'm gonna just keep in mind. Apart from that, that's pretty much it. Like this video has felt like more of a self-reflection of myself and kind of like an aspirations video. Maybe later down the line I'll be watching this back and see where I am in a year or so.